Hello and welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation, where we discuss your contributions to your wife's affair. I know the title stinks. Had a harsher one when I came up with this idea and started thinking on it. And what I'm not doing is blaming you. And what I'm also not doing is absolving her from her responsibilities. She didn't accidentally trip and fall on a dick, plain and simple. But it's to help others become aware maybe before it gets to that point. Something to keep in mind, whether your wife's had an emotional or physical affair, it does not guarantee the end of the relationship. 1.0, yes, but there are a number of men in our community, and I've coached a number of men who have gone from that to an amazing relationship. So, if anything, your awareness should give you some hope. But when did you got married, you met your wife, you fell in love, you got married. When did you stop dating your wife? Remember the energy when you first started seeing her, that flirty, fun energy? When is the last time you felt that in the relationship? When did you stop working on connection and deeper intimacy? When did you start shrinking from the storm? Oh, I don't want to upset her, and stop holding her in high regard. You know, as I look back on my marriage and my wife's emotional affair 15 years ago plus, I wasn't showing up right. I definitely wasn't going deep and building a deep and intimate connection. And I didn't hold her in high regard because I thought of all the things she wasn't doing that I wanted or needed. And a woman wants to have fun. They want to feel loved. They want to feel and know you desire them, that they're wanted. They want to feel heard and seen, and they want to feel pursued, not chased. Little boys chase sex. Men pursue the women they love and high-quality women. She wants adventure. She wants fun. Have you become boring? That's what it comes down to. Have you become, oh, let's go to work, pay the bills, oh, soccer games on Saturday at 11 and 2, repeat, week in, week out, with no fun, no adventure, no excitement, because you've allowed that to happen. You're not letting your lover energy out. You're kind of in provider mode, dad mode. You forgot to be lover, husband, fun. So, what can you do? If you're in this situation in a relationship now and you announce, we're going to start dating, you're going to be met with a scowl. You don't have to call it dating, but time away from the kids to connect with your wife's important. But if you really feel like you've fallen into this trap, work, home, kids' sporting events, repeat, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. Hit the get in touch button at manoflegacy.org, and we'll have a deep conversation about where you're at and how we get you to a different, far better place. Get you back on track because you lost your way. I call it the forest of shit, shame, and pain. And you're wandering around lost in that, just existing, not living. And so we help you live. The other thing is I've got a couple of new programs out. One is The Hardest Conversation, telling your kids you're getting divorced. This is a very small group, intensive program, 3 group calls, 1 individual call. And then the Bedroom Revival, which begins in June. This is a small group session to help you find yourself and revive the boring dead bedroom again. So guys, have a great week. Love you, brothers. And remember, you're in charge of your own life. You can change from being the boring provider guy to being the masculine leader again in your family.